Hey, what's going on, everybody? Oh, for me, life got a lot more boring. Looks like I'm not going to get into my house for probably 3 months, I say. Uh, that's a whole other issue. I'm not going to harp on it or dwell on it. But I got a roof over my head and a lot of free time. So I guess I'll be making videos. Um, Today we're going to take a look at Evan Williams. I'll read what it says on here. Evan Williams, since 1783, Kentucky's first distiller. They all say everything's a first. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey distilled in Kentucky, bottled by Evan Williams Distillery, Bardstown, Kentucky. 43% alcohol by volume. I think that's 91 proof. I think. I'm pretty sure. Extra smooth sour mash distilled from a time-honored formula originated in 1783. And I believe that's the same date Old Crow did it. So whether they're hopping on board with that, I have no idea. Evan Williams was produced in the heart of Kentucky, bourbon country. This bourbon is aged for a smoother, more complex flavor, world-renowned to bourbon lovers. I just know, I only found out about Evan Williams from my hillbilly friends who said, what are you wasting your money on Jack for? When you can get Evan Williams and you'll find yourself out at Sheree in the yard. It's so strong. Evan Williams set up his distillery on the banks of the Ohio River in 1783 and is historically recognized as Kentucky's first distiller of bourbon. This special bourbon is a genuine sour mash that honors his pioneering heritage. And you got a little picture there, Evan. I don't think you can see that. And you got some guy rolled about. And you see the marketing on here is, it from the side, you would think it was Jack Daniels. One thing I did learn about this whole experience, you learn to appreciate ice and being out to go out and do things you want to do. I'm staying with my parents now, which is a different kind of hell. When you live alone and you do your own thing, it's just a drag. These people go to bed at 6 o'clock at night. 6 o'clock at night, they're all in their jammies, hopping in the sack. I usually go to bed like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And I walk around here, and I'm used to living alone. Want to make something to eat at 2 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing out there? What's that smell? You're eating a steak now? Ooh, oh man. But like I said, I'm not going to harp on that or dwell on it. So, smells like Jack Daniels. They're actually at a dinner right now. Not a dinner, but I guess a brunch or something. So I have a little bit of time on my hands. Even when I start to do a video, what's going on there? Who are you talking to? Oh my God. This cannot last for 3 months. I think the similarity in the bottle to Jack Daniels is where it ends. It's not a bad whiskey. It's more of a like an in-your-face whiskey. I hate to use this kind of terminology. It pops more. You really have a, not like a, oh, it's really strong alcohol bite to it. It has a you really taste a lot of it being sour. When you mix Jack Daniels, like say Jack Daniels and Coke or ginger ale, like I do, the Jack Daniels is very mellow, very smooth, while the Evan Williams, it seems like it tastes stronger than it really is. I mean, it's a little bit more alcohol proof, but the difference between the, and you get more in this bottle. This one is, how many ounces? 1 liter. 1 liter of JD by me is, I think it was $27. and this was $14. Is it a good whiskey? Sure it is, you know. But for what it's worth, I mean, if you're going to sit around and drink whiskey all day, you know, I would go with the Jack Daniels. But if it's something that's once in a while, you know, you feel like having a whiskey, you know, you can have it in the house. And it's not going to break the bank. Like watching TV or hanging out in the yard or mowing the lawn or, wow, seems like you're drinking all the time, Kev, huh? But, well, that's just me. So I thought I'd share that with you and do a video, because I haven't been doing too many videos, because I am back home in my parents' house. Not my house, my parents' house. And how quickly you learn that. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But the thing I said before, you have to be careful, because this one really creeps up on you, and you'll be just whacked out of your mind if you drink too much of this. I have to do something that's not alcohol related. So that's about all I got. Later, guys. How unprofessional it is when you can't even shut the camera off from where you're standing. You gotta get up. It's been like 3 years, and I still have to get up, walk around to the tripod, and shut the camera off because A, I don't know how to operate a webcam, nor have I ever owned one. And B, I don't want to spend any more money on this stuff later.